Okay. Let's get this up and running.
In the virtual realm, I dive deep inside Banham's channel, where fun's amplified. With goggles on, I'm ready for the ride. Live VR adventures on the other side. Through neon landscapes and soaring high.
Okay, looks like we're actually getting a charge. That's a good thing. Let's get you guys the game.
KKBLINDNEIL. Welcome. Morning.
Good morning. I think my UPS is on its way out. Because it just started screaming at me. I had to shut everything down. It's only at 55% charge, so I might need to purchase a new one. Which is gonna suck. Okay, where was I? I was there last when I quit. So let's go here. Actually, what fishies? Oh boy. Oh boy. We got lots of fishies to get. That didn't go any further. And how are you doing today? It sounds a little wet outside, so I guess we had snow last night.
More snow last night, buses still shut down.
Oh, that's gotta suck. No, nothing. Why can't I get range except for full? So if you start hearing a loud, high-pitched squeal behind me, that'll be me logging off without saying much more. Or I'll just hit the shutdown and hope my system shuts down before it runs out of power. See if we get something new. Got enough new fish to get here. Hey, this isn't the rod I should be using. Oh, there goes a shark. Not giving me much time to reel him in. He keeps fighting. Whoa. Getting line color issues and reeling in issues. Come on, let's get him. These Canadian sharks are more of a fight than the other ones. I'm finally going to get him. Holy jeez. Come on.
So after 4 days the city has decided on focusing on clearing the transit routes. Since over half the city is low income, they need to make it so we can get food. After a week even.
Yeah. It's always good when they finally realize what they need to do. Oh, maybe grade 5 for large fish, plus it's my first great white. Ooh, that was a battle. Yeah, you'd think that regardless of the income levels, they'd be like clearing transit first. I mean, here they make sure to get those bike lanes shoveled well before they get the sidewalks done.
I think it was because Quinn said on the city post a lot of us are on low income and can't afford to take a cab everywhere.
Yeah, you shouldn't really have to say that. It should be just done. But with privilege, you forget that there are people that are not as privileged as you. A winter
From
flounder.
here to the grocery store it's 20 to the closer one and 30 to the no frills.
Damn.
That's one way.
Yeah, that's a little much. I mean, obviously, cabbies have to make their money too, but when that's the only option, it's not a good option. And if you take Uber and Lyft, I don't know if they've started their individual pricing yet, like a lot of places are looking to do. I think even Epic Game Store does that. They'll give two different people two different prices based on how they act. So instead of there being a 30% off sale at the original price, I'd say get 20% and you'd get 30%. And if we looked at the store when we weren't logged in,
fancy stuff up here.
oh, lucky you. Oh, I got another new one. Window pane flounder. Yeah, we get those guys running rampant everywhere. Out down here. We have a hotel next door, so they always think that blocking our parking in is the best place to pick up their fare. Cabbies have their place; they're never blocking my way. But Uber and Lyft, if I see a vehicle, yeah, screw you. If I see a vehicle blocking my parking, I know it's an Uber or a Lyft. And it's always oh, just be a minute, bro. It's like, yeah, well, now there's 3 cars looking to get into my parking lot. Now move. They always get so upset when I tell them to move. But then again, I've stopped being polite to them. since they're never polite when I ask them politely to move. And hey, maybe your city will outlaw them. Oh wait, that means they'd have to be proactive at something. City governments have a big issue with being proactive. I mean, they have a big problem being reactive as well, so. Oh, I got plenty of these guys. Most likely your city's run out of money for its snow clearing job work, as most cities do at the end of the season. Like down here, it's been almost 6 months of winter. Only imagine what it's been for you. Oh, and my second one. Sure, now that I've floated past you. What the? That's not where I wanted you to go. There we go. Oh, look, it's that the last human on Earth from Doctor Who. Small-eyed Ray, my first one. Oh, max experience. So I got 3, 9 left. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that's not a great white. It's the one that got away last time, though, I think. So which type of shark is this? If I'm lucky, I'll find out.
It has been fun lately, people double checking my facts and finding out holy shit the blind guy is right, lol.
Well, good to be fact-checked, even better to be found right. Finally. And what are you? Oh, blue shark. I got one shark left. Oh, and a swordfish. And whatever that thing is. Actually, I'm going to check my... Hey, I'm up to 62% now. Interesting. Nice little scare in the morning, along with the scare that woke me up. Amber Alert or something like that. Girlfriend's phone goes off. I jump out of bed. Look for my phone. See, my phone is not making any noise.
So Gemini thinks we have 3-4 weeks left on this glow. She also thinks as long as I get an issue under control I could harvest 600G out of the tent.
Oh, jeez. That would be that'd be a little bit.
Lots of GSLOL.
Here's hoping.
If I couldn't crowd them out, I could have got 6 10 off each plant or more.
Oh, an Atlantic herring. First one. Scrubbed.
Next time will be better.
Heh.
Stretch them out.
Ah. Well, every grow you learn something new. Every next grow gets better.
Using nets and stuff.
I'm gonna have to go ask Justin why there's so many dead motion spots in this game now. I mean, when you're using a bobber that moves the fastest and it doesn't want to move, I think there's something up. Woohoo! A fish. I don't know if everything behaves, I'll be able to pull it in. It's a bullhuss.
KK.
THENARRATIVAULT.
Welcome. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. And how you doing today?
Good, and you?
Good to hear. Not too bad for a Sunday morning. Getting a little fishing in off the coast of my country. Catching new things. Being concerned that my UPS is dying and incapable of powering my computer. UPS started screaming with a high-pitched squeal, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Then I found it.
Got SpongeBob yet?
SpongeBob. No SpongeBob here. Whoa.
That is a shark right there.
That's a ray. But I did catch. I've got two of them. I've got the blue shark I've caught and the great white I've caught. I don't know what this guy is. Also caught a spiny dogfish. And I think this is a swordfish or a marlin. But let's go hit the next map here and see how that is.
Oh wow, how strong.
Oh, let's see, what do we need here? 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so I've got my blue shark counted. Oh, I got my blunt nose 6 gill. And the spiny, I've got whatever that is. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. But I don't think I'll spend too long here because it's going to hurt my eyes. Even looking at the ground. I need more dark. Okay, am I using the correct bobber? Drift speed maximum. Yeah, that's the fastest bobber. I'm using light mode or night mode.
Can you lower the brightness?
Not in game. I can do it. I turn on the night view mode there in Steam, and it helps. But they don't. I've already talked to Dustin about it, and he doesn't seem to be inclined to change their lighting at all. I mean, I tried to explain that this, of the over 100 games I have, this is the only game that hurts my eyes. They all used to, but they've all done something to their lighting to make it, it's still bright, still crisp, but doesn't hurt.
Big Quest W right here.
Yeah, best I can do is night vision mode, or the night light mode. Which I turn on immediately when I come in. Why is there no bubbles or disturbances on the water?
You can't change the brightness or contrast.
Nope. All I have access to here is difficulty, frame rate, graphics quality, and reeling sound and volume. And when it comes to Steam, the only option I have down here...
In Quest you can use the night light mode and also adjust the brightness, but in other headsets the quality is just better.
Yeah, and I've got my night mode on.
In the headset.
I've got my night mode on, and there's nothing else I can really change in there. So, ideal. Anyhow, just put me there in the middle of that shade. At least I can look at my feet. Oh, there's a fish. And there's a fish. And the bobber's not moving. Come on. I use the old...
What headset you have on your eyes? Wow, that really is an oversight in VR building the headsets. You should be able to change the brightness and contrast for your eyes.
Most games allow you to. And I'm using the OG Vive. And most games stopped being eye problems within the first year that I was playing on it. They all got easy on the eyes at that point. I probably could have some more control if I had the Vive software installed, but I don't have. There's no Linux version of the Vive software, so I'm straight out of Steam. Advantage: I don't have to run the Vive software that I don't use.
Problem with software, maybe.
I mean, I should have a lot more... there should be more options in the game than 5. Sorry, 6. I can turn off the Lodge Buddy. But I should have more options than this in-game. Why do you always cast that far off? There we go. There, finally. Right next to the bubbles, it just disappeared. But he's on my line. I mean, I am a kind of a special case in
If
this.
it's a hardware thing, then you can't really do anything.
Yeah, I am a bit of a special case in this because my eyes are very sensitive to light. Like, I can see clearly under dim starlight. Still, at my age, fluorescent lights used to give me headaches too. Now they got these insane LEDs in buildings that give me headaches. And anytime I've talked to a doctor about it, they're like, "You have brown eyes. You can't have problems with bright lights." Okay. Ooh, I got an epic yellow rockfish.
Imagine a flashbang in a shooter game now.
If it was made by these guys, I wouldn't be seeing for at least a minute and a half, 2 minutes beyond everybody else. As it is, if a car goes by at night, and I've got for a good solid minute, I can see that light in my eye.
I hear every dial in my tent and in the hallway, and all the bulbs in my place are buzzing all the time.
Well, my hearing ain't perfect, but my eyes sure do like the light. Yes, let's pull in all the light. No, not that much. Yes, all of it. I think I'm going to go back to the first map. I think we still have some fishies to get there.
Welcome. G'day everyone.
G'day, Marshawn. How's it going?
G'day.
Hey, I've still got 2 fishies left. I dropped it on your head so you ran away, fish. Evil fish. Platinum in fishing.
Trying to get a platinum in fishing now.
I just want to catch all the fish. Plus, I got all the new DLCs, so plenty of new fish to catch.
I always looked at your eyes a hazel green, not that I looked into your eyes a lot back then, now.
My eyes are brown, brown, brown. Almost, but not quite solid. Thank you for cutting that down. Wow. Can we throw consistently? No? I still can't throw in VR.
I got some platinum in Assassin's Creed Nexus. You get it by going to a place you should not be able to go. It is usually the highest building in the map. Not recommended if you have a fear of heights.
Yeah, that would be me. Not going there. Which is funny since you're standing on solid ground in VR and yet it still makes me go off.
Underhand flip cast may be easier.
Oh no, I mean throwing these carrots. I was trying to throw carrots at that guy over at the other beaver there, but it keeps going all different directions. Like to the right.
Again underhand low. And remember you're in Assassin's Creed, you are jumping of course low.
I don't think these guys put as much work into throwing as Five Nights at Freddy's did. That one, at least, I could underhand it and get it going exactly where I wanted. I mean, I'm trying to throw it the direction.
Just the game that didn't put good physics for that.
Yeah, that's my guess. I mean, I still sucked at Five Nights doing the throwing the balls, but at least I got close doing the underhand. Just got a couple of fishies left on this map. Let's get those fishies. are all my fishies? Finally cast it in the right spot and he runs away.
I tried a shooting game with bad throwing and a bomb myself. I always think it's a joke to throw the grenade at yourself until I tried it, and yeah, it was a jump scare.
Oh yeah, I've dropped grenades right at my feet many times in those games. Blown myself up a few times. I mean, the touch is nice, but it sticks. If your hands get sweaty and warm, then it'll kind of keep holding on longer than you want it to. But I don't know what would be a better option.
Wow, I'm 10 away from 1,700 subs.
Oh, they're still climbing up there. I'm at 652 now, I think.
Yep, 652.
And there's fishies over there. Give me those fishies. That would help if I could reach the fishies. They're going a mile past them. Back, 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 back. Let me get those fishies. Come on. You there. You there.
Can you eat the bread?
No, they won't let me eat the carrots. Only if I can get it to them, only the beavers eat the carrots. Yeah, they're pretty awful looking carrots. That was actually the first thing I tried when I saw the carrots is, ooh, I want to eat it. Nope. I want to throw them. They throw everywhere but where I'm throwing them. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Well, I think you're not a beaver. They have a good point.
Not a big fan of carrots either. Give me spinach, asparagus. That's the good stuff. Rainbow trout. Is that close enough? Yeah, there goes another plow. Another plow to take all the snow away. wonder if I'm scaring the fish by dropping it on their heads now. It's looking like fairly consistently. I drop a lure right on the bubbles, and the bubbles just go, and they're gone.
Any picture from that game look realistic, but don't put the beaver in the frame.
Yeah, the beavers are a little off. Everything else I think is photo. 360 photo with a slight touch-up. All of these places are supposed to be legitimate.
Even the water is good.
Yeah, unless you watch the shore, then you can tell there's something weird with it. But yeah, it looks, most of the rest of it, it all looks great. Photorealistic and not very demanding on your system. Oh, Wally! Like if you check my stats at the top of the screen there, whatever RAM is being used, my system itself is using about 10 gigs of whatever is there. So anything over 10 gigs of RAM is what the game is using. I forget what my baseline is for the other stats though. But unlike every other game, this one sits at a rock steady 90 frames per second. Unless, of course, I were to choose the 72 hertz. Don't know why they took away my screenshot abilities, but I can't do a screenshot from in-game anymore. It used to be the menu button and the trigger, but it doesn't seem to work. Wonder what they changed it to.
For the beaver, if you squint your eye until it is completely shut, he looks great.
Does look like pretty much like a juvenile. Mexico, apparently I get a bird. And he'll go out and catch fish. Finally, I got a nibble. And a white perch.
Google SAS system button and trigger hold for 1-2 seconds.
Yeah. If I hold the menu button for that amount of time, I can reorient my play space. But it doesn't seem to be giving me the screenshots anymore like it used to. Noticed it about 2 months ago. Every so often I keep trying again. Nope. All it does is if I hold it long enough, I either turn off my controller.
Hold menu and trigger. Just another bug to let the devs know about.
Yeah. Basically, the menu button now, if you hold it, will allow you to recenter your space. And sometimes, if you press and hold on the touchpad on the index controller, you can move around within your space. Move yourself up and down. It's really quite confusing when you do that and you get yourself way out of line. Did that in another game. I brought myself out of the play space area, even though I was standing in my play space area. It was neat. I couldn't see anything. But that's a Steam issue, not the game. I can just bring up my virtual keyboard somewhere. Where do I have my virtual keyboard here? I should have a virtual keyboard somewhere I can bring up. There it is. But I can't see my stuff on top.
Luckily VR doesn't make me throw up.
Me either. Unless I don't eat. If I'm hungry, I can get motion sick. Just to the queasy part. For me, as long as I got something in my stomach, I'm good to go. If it's completely empty, then yeah, I can get that sinking and weird sensation that happens. Kind of like a vertigo thing. Okay, who do I have left here? See if we can get one of these two last fishies for this map. My overlay has a wonderful feature: recenter play space and fix floor. Yeah, fix floor level.
The first thing I tried is a Spider-Man clone, and I hit a building going 300 miles an hour, but somehow I didn't felt the impact of it. I wondered why.
Hey, I did get the two Spider-Mans for VR. They're free ones on Steam. Entertaining way of moving around. I never followed up. Did they ever make a real full Spider-Man game for VR? Or did they just put the quote experience in and leave it at that? Because it might be a AAA title I'd be interested in playing in VR. Not sure I'd be willing to spend $80 on it, but oh, is that a new fish?
In Quest there are some big superhero titles.
Oh, it is a new fish. It's a chain pickerel. Yeah, problem with Quest is they closed everything off and won't let us in without all that stuff. They should be selling those games over on Steam. They'd only sell twice as many. I don't mind the simplified graphics of the quests. It just means it's going to run really sweet on mine. I prefer the compatible BYOD to walled gardens.
I finished Arizona Sunshine Remake and the first DLC. It's beautiful.
I put the Arizona Sunshine 1 back on my list, the remake. But I've played the hell out of the original and the 3 DLCs. JJ's been telling me that the remake is better than the second one under the engine. So apparently they're using the same engine for Arizona Sunshine 2 for the Arizona Sunshine remake. So I might get it. It's on sale right now.
No spoilers, I already found Birdie House in the remake.
That doesn't make sense because Buddy's not yours. I'm not even sure it's the same guy in both. There's a new
I
guy.
was hesitant to see him until I know he is not in that game.
That's it, eh? I think I found them all now. Yeah. Buddy was an awesome addition. Just one fishy left here. Grasshopper. Can I please cast? Thank you. Oh, wow, did my frames drop or what? Getting a weird out of sync feeling.
The Horizon Plus got some good games. I got Arizona and a couple known games from it. It's official the orange blue circle has increased the debt by another 3 trillion USA, officially 39 trillion in debt to the rest of the world.
Oh boy. That's definitely going to end well. Definitely going to end well. Horizon Plus. That a website, Horizon Plus platform?
It's like a game pass for the Quest. And he says we screwing people over when they are the ones in debt, lol.
Oh, okay. Game Pass. Yeah, I almost did that with the Vive software. Was bought into that in the early days. That way I could play whatever games, but I ended up not using the Vive interface very much. The Vive interface doesn't feel comfortable. The orange one doesn't know what he's doing. He's being loud for his base, and everybody else is going like, just go away. And the damage he's causing will not go away when he does. It is going to be at least 2 generations before they're looked at in a kind manner.
Yes, a cheesy game show host.
Yeah, that he is. And that's the only reason people think he's good at business. But if you're really interested, just go look at some of the interviews with the people who worked under him on The Apprentice. Basically, he lucked in. Nobody else wanted to do it. That was actually legitimately rich like that. Are my frames at 90? Oh, it's that big red thing. Scary looking big red fish. Sockeye.
Trump did take a stone cold stunner in WWE. And tackled McMahon at ringside.
Yeah, kind of easy to do when you're over 280 or 260. And you know, the big wrestler takes it easy on you. Maybe we can see him take somebody on when they have their wrestling on the White House lawn.
Don't think he ever recovered from that stunner Elmo. If you are going to switch to Quest someday, I recommend waiting for the Quest 4 if the screens are better, or at least like your headset, then it's an upgrade. No trackers, less wires, and wait.
Yeah, I won't be going down the Quest route. I don't financially support Meta, Facebook. And I've gone Facebook's entire existence without having an account, not making one now. And they're actually one of the ones that are directly behind all the age gating they want to do.
The Steam VR system looks pretty cool.
Oh,
point.
The new one. Yes, the Steam frame looks amazing. And it comes with a dedicated Wi-Fi that you plug into your computer. It's got foveated streaming and foveated vision. So it only transfers what you're looking at, and it only transfers in high resolution what you're looking at. So there's lots of bandwidth. I don't mind the tether because I keep forgetting to charge I forget to charge my controllers. I can't imagine what would happen if I forgot to charge my headset. Like I'm less than 2 meters, probably about 1.5 meters from my computer, but on the other side of my monitor. Like I can't see my monitor or touch my keyboard from here.
I am programmed to plug in my stuff virtually now.
Yeah, the problem is my controllers are great. I got about 8 hours of life out of them. So if I forget to charge after 3 games, it's not a big deal. Or 2 games. It's just sometimes I go and sit down, then I don't think about it again. I don't charge my phone on the weekend. Still rocking that old Pixel 6.
Blow, my controller died mid-shooting, and I grabbed my pistol and one-handed it with my weak hand now.
I can shoot from the hip on the right, but I should aim on the left. Now, if my headset could give me 8 hours of playtime, I'd be happier. Like the new Steam frame in that.
My Galaxy 9 is older than your Pixel 6 now.
Wow, somebody that actually has an older phone than me. Since I got the Pixel 6 till now, I think the girlfriend has gone through 5 or 6 phones.
And I still have my Nokia 5250. I played onward for a time now, but after finishing Arizona my aim got better and reaction faster.
Yeah, you kind of got to be on top of stuff in Arizona.
I have a BlackBerry. Can damn near pound nails with that Nokia 5250.
Hey, that Nokia, that's the one that they put into a against a belt sander, right? I think I had one of those that I played Snake on, but then I lost it on my way home from the bar one night.
Tough as nails.
I miss those days. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, the old mid-20s.
It fell off a roof, bounced down a flight of stairs, slid across a highway.
Funny, that's how somebody used to demonstrate how good the OtterBox was. He'd throw his BlackBerry down the concrete stairs at where he worked. Here, you should get one of these for your phone. Why? Toss.
I have a phone with aluminum frame, and I used it once to hit a nail.
I don't think I have a single smartphone that I could do that with. Hell, even my Sanyo Flip couldn't do that. If I'd have whacked a nail on that thing, it would have gone right through.
I can use it as a self-defense weapon.
Lake trout. I'd be too concerned of ending up with pieces of metal and plastic embedded in my hand. Okay. I'm gonna have to call it here because my eyes are just at their end. And I'd like to thank Blind Neil, the Narati Vault, and Marchans for joining me today. And everybody else that tuned in as well. Thank you all very much. I should be back this afternoon. I think we'll be finishing off the last little bit of Blade and Sorcery, or maybe I'll do something else. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, take care, catch you on the next one.
But we'll see you then, so whatever your time zone, have a good one.
See you later, take care.